Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.
Yeah. Swayze. 3K.
I'm tired of folks, you know what I'm saying?
A criminal now.
Finding folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got the demo tape and nobody want to hear it, but it's like if the South got something to say, that's all I got to say.
It's time I up the climbing, no declining. I'm defined as by your highness. I was grinding shit, I call it perfect timing. The hood I came from rounded, I was grounded but was bounded. I was lost but now I found it. I got homies in the county from Iron Robert Downey. What a way to marvel at it, pain and stress and all the baggage. Trying to cancel all distractions, manifested. I attracted, they was nosy. Michael Jackson, they be sweeter than molasses. Been a star, I share a badge. If you can change your mind, you change the world, just focus, nigga. I would rather trust my ancestor than be hopeless, nigga. Even if you kooky, man, you still would be the dopest, nigga. You ain't got new jack, who lag, bitch, we knew that. You mad, nigga, be mad. He mad cause they gave me my flowers before the repass. Couldn't be last, they bring me at first. Remember the time I came from the dirt, so pay what I'm worth. But shit gon' disperse, so give them my hearse. I had to stop the scene, I'm mopping clean, it's not a dream. I got some bling, it's Cuban links wrapping around my pinky ring. Stepping like Billie Jean, I light them up in the ring. I seen my bro turn to a fiend cause he didn't even have a dream. I tried to give back cause gratitude has set me free, I tried to stay away from karma, it'll stress your peace, I tried to keep my credit up, but you can't get a lease, or you'll be in the streets, you know this shit a beast, living large in the mind, like what's the point of a budget? It was times I was breaking, but I'm Aladdin in subjects. Fuck you cats in discussions, you niggas actions is nothing. Like a lazy scientist, you niggas lacking in substance. Got these raps in the crutches while rolling weed in the Dutchess. In a photo or two-though, like nigga kudos. Don't waste my time like a Hublot, my nigga, you know. I'm cruising on the way to Pluto.
Wanna do more than legit, the shit from day to day. So tired of trying to get by. We doing more than most pedestrians, the cards to play. I just pray and get high. Thoughts been running, I've been searching, looking for the better days. No, it ain't too far away. As long as I know that I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Wanna do more than legit, the shit from day to day. So tired of trying to get by. We doing more than most pedestrians, the cards to play. I just pray and get high. Thoughts been running, I've been searching, looking for the better days. No, it ain't too far away. As long as I know that I'll be okay, I'll be okay.
Yeah. Swayze. 3K. Flow. Yeah. use my love. Take accountability. They never see it till they lose your love. Take accountability. People change like the weather now. Had to make the decision just to settle down, but people forget about the common ground. Forgetting what goes around comes back around. Now I try to find a way with things to say to get you to see your wrongs, but your narcissistic ways to make you think that you do no wrong. Yeah, you play me like a game, and in your mind you think you won, until you find the time to ease your mind. Realize that I'm no one, but I'm done. You was playing with my love. Take accountability. You was like fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. Yeah. They never see it till they use your love. Messed up. Time I go and think of the past. I was your future, you try to treat me like a thing of the past. Now with my future, you mad because I'm making it past. Why the future always seem to make you think of the past, like me making you laugh for them times where I was making you smile. Used to hold you on my arms like we could chill for a while. Used to tell me all your thoughts when I was pushing your dreams. Whoever thought you'd be the one to go and switch the routine, you switched up on me, acting like I ain't love you the most. Thought you had all that power till the day I went ghost. Now you spying, getting violence, trying to lie to your folks. Turned to a new comedian, you know you a joke, and you know you was wrong, lying like you ain't know you was wrong. Went through it over and over when you know it was wrong. So I said peace to have my peace, like girl just leave me alone. So I said peace to have my peace, like leave me alone, I'm gone. You was playing with my love. Take accountability. You was like fucking love. Take accountability. Why you had to use my love? Take accountability. They never see it till they lose your love. Take accountability. Take accountability for me.
What's up, everybody? This your girl, FF Dot. I am Queen FETV. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. We have a fire guest in the building, Mr.
Joey 9,
Ting.
the one and only.
Okay, so
Big BMG shit.
let's go. So make sure y'all tap in to whatever he got going on as well. So, without further ado, our guest is a little late, but he's going to pull up. So we're going to talk about some predictions. Okay, we got some cards that's coming up. We're going to talk about the predictions. So let's go. All right, so we're going to talk about the battle that's going down this Sunday. Okay, QB Black Diamond Battle League. Okay, it's going
Point
down.
blank range.
Point Blank Range is going down. I can't wait. Exciting. So we're going to give some predictions on this card. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. It's going down Sunday. Support QB, okay? The card is fire. So
Facts. It's going to be in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
X.
If you in the area, you know what I mean? Like, we driving from Baltimore, yo. You can get there. Like, there's no excuses, yo. Pop out. It's on a Sunday. You come straight from church, yo.
We gonna be there. Look, I got my ticket, niggas. Get your ticket. Get your ticket, okay? It's gonna be fire. So shout out to QB. Shout out to Blake, the Diamond Battle League. So we're gonna talk about the card.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not familiar with everybody on this card. There's some new names on here that I haven't seen before, so I can't get fair predictions on those battles. But you know, we gonna get through this stuff.
Thanks. Hey, Mama Ward.
Let's start with the. All right, so we gonna pretty much.
Hey, Jenny.
Shout out to Mama Ward. Shout out to Jenny. We gonna shout out the people in the battles that we really not familiar with, just to show some love.
Facts.
That's what we all about. And if y'all see this and we not familiar with y'all, send us a link. You know what I mean? Tap in with us, get an interview. Help us get familiar and let our fan bases get familiar. You feel me? So
we want to know.
Yeah. We got an open platform, yo. We don't it's not for brownie points and no shit. Like we really want to get to know the new artists that's out here battling from all over the country, all over the world. So tap in with us.
Thanks.
With that being said, shout out to the Real Steady and Black.
Shout out to them.
No, for sure. They're gonna be opening up the card. So yeah,
can't wait
they
to
also
see.
got some performances on here too.
Look.
Kato's, Bragging Rights, Light Skin Bars, and Homie Boy Prince gonna be performing. The last time he was there, they had some dope artists.
Always.
You know what I mean?
It was fire.
It was fire. So make sure y'all tap, man. And yeah, let's get to it, yo. Poker the Rebel versus Caution.
Let's go. That's going down. Make sure y'all tap in. That's going down.
Shout out to Poker. Shout out to Caution. You know, that's why I'm going in the first place. So I'm going to leave that one alone. Yeah, how you feel about that, man?
Shout out to Poker the Rebel. Shout out to Caution. I'll say this. It's going to be a good battle. You feel what I'm saying? How many rounds? One, right?
Yeah, it's a 1-round battle.
But I'm going to say this, okay? Because Caution is not coming to play. Okay? So, girl, I hope you on your A game because she ain't playing with you. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? But I got Caution.
All right. Next up, we got Scripture versus Bangs. I'm familiar with Bangs, not so much with Scripture. Yeah, this kind of crazy to see Bangs this long on the card too. You know what I mean? Like knowing what the capable of, but you know what I mean. Shout out to them too. You know what I mean? Like I can't call it because I'm not familiar with Scripture, but I'm pretty sure they matched them up for a reason. It's gonna be a dope battle. Same for you.
I'm not familiar with either one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you, but may the best man win.
All right. Now we get into it.
Caution gonna win. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. So next up we got Riz versus Ty Law.
Oh, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes. Oh, Mama Ward says she hope Banks don't choke. Man, look, Mama Ward's be knowing though, okay? Look, sips drink. But look, not familiar, but hopefully he don't, Mama Ward.
All right, so Riz and Ty Law. I mean, it should be a good matchup. I like Riz. You know what I mean? He was cooking up there the last time he was up there. I mean,
Ty Law was too.
Last time I saw Ty Law, he was cooking. Oh man, you know what I mean? When all our spells, you go with the home team, yo. Big Maryland shit. I'm rocking with Ty Law. I don't think Riz is trash. I don't think that he can't win this battle or nothing like that. I just think Ty Law might be a little too seasoned. You know what I mean? So we gonna see, yo. We gonna see though. Shout out to Riz though, yo. I like yo.
Yeah,
I do like Riz, yo.
Look, shout out to both of the battlers. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like they both fire. I'm leaning towards Ty Law a little bit more, Big Mel and shit. But I feel like and like I said, the last time it's just not because of Maryland, but the last time I saw him, he was fire as well. So I got Ty Law in this. I don't know how many rounds, but yeah, Ty Law. 280
Zay versus Dot.
I'm familiar with both of the battlers. Okay. But I got Dot. I got Dot in this one. 280 Zay is fire though. He definitely fire. I wonder if he and I'm not trying to be funny. I wonder if him, is it like a East Atlanta Zay or something like that? You feel what I'm saying? I feel is they in the same group? I don't know. I was just asking. You feel what I'm saying?
No, you know EA Zay and Studio Games like that, man.
Oh, okay. Got you. I thought it was like a, Zay thing. I know. Okay.
That's their names.
Okay, no problem. No problem. No disrespect.
All right.
What's that? She said, what's that?
I want to say
He definitely is. He is fire.
I want to say Doc gonna win this battle. You know what I mean? As long as he do what he supposed to do. You know? Like, yeah. I mean, you should be all right. You should be all right. I'm gonna go with Doc.
Yeah.
L40 Cal versus Swave Supper? Yeah.
Swave always on
these
cards. I'm not
really familiar with L40 Cal. L40 Cal. I'm not really familiar with Joe, but they put him up there for a reason. He fuck around be fire. You know what I mean?
Like every time, because I feel like I've been to QB cards every single time. I feel like Swave's been on this card every single time. I mean, her cards every single time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I feel like Swave, that's the third time. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he's gonna be comfortable in the building. You feel what I'm saying? I thought he was. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought he was. But anyway, still, I feel like Swave Saba, he's still comfortable in his battles. He still be doing his thing. I'm just saying, like, yeah. So, Doug, bring your A game. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I don't know, yo. Because like I said, I'm not really familiar with Eddie Cal. I don't want to disrespect him. Shout out to Swave though. You know what I mean? Shout out to Swave.
I'm saying, bring your A game.
But let's get to this Kid Slade versus Prep though. This.
That's the one right there.
This one on one, bro.
Prep is outside. Like I saw his name on a few cards. After this one, you feel what I'm saying? Like he on a few cards. So shout out to Prep, man. He doing his thing. I got Prep in this one. Big Baltimore shit.
Yeah. Damn, yo. Kid Slade fire, yo. Like all biasness aside, this really a dope battle. I fuck with Kid Slade. Like I think he was on his path to being one of them ones until a little controversy shit kind of slowed him up. You feel me? I think he got star potential. I think he can rap. I think he got all the intangibles. You feel me? It's hard for me to bet against Prep right now because he be wilding motherfuckers' lives out.
That's the truth.
But I feel like, Kid Slade more on this level. You know what I mean? It should be a dope battle. If Prep talk to him like he been talking to everybody else, like barking on him for real. More Prep. You know what I mean? That's really all I got right now. I'm biased though. Baltimore.
Shout out to Baltimore. For real. Big Baltimore shit. All day. All right. Next.
45th Focus versus Charles Clips.
So I know that Charlie Clips was on the last card. I know that. Okay. He definitely was. Okay. And I feel like he was on the last one too. So shout out to Charlie Clips, man, doing this thing as well. I don't know, dog. I feel like Charlie Clips going, I got Charlie Clips.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too familiar with 45th Focus either. And Charlie Clips was my favorite battle rapper at one point. So
and they got the same birthday.
All right, chill, yo. I'm going Mr. Charles, yo.
Mr. Charles is crazy.
I got Mr. Charles, yo.
Mr. Charles.
Mr. Charles. Got Charzy. All right. And then last but not least, we got the main event. And the guest is back. We got the main event though. We gonna let him give his prediction on this battle too, yo.
We got DethTheKidd in the building. What's up? What's up? Shout out to you. I'm gonna let you give a proper introduction.
Yo, I apologize. You feel me? New York is just wild these days, man. It takes you gotta sacrifice your soul just to get anywhere out here, man.
No, you good, dog. You good.
Yeah. How y'all doing though?
We good. I want you to introduce yourself. Tell the people, who you are.
It's your boy, child the adolescent, DethTheKidd, DTK, Life the Man, whatever you want to call me, Staten Island shit, feel me? Big Indigo, the Mob, RBE, I Battle, King of the Dot, TBL, Black Panthers, Black People Unite, you feel me? Everything on the book. We here with it.
Let's go. Shout out to Death in the building. Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
you
you
said
to the shot.
you said RBE. Like you still RBE.
I mean, listen, I how I see it is this. I ain't nothing specifically, but at the same time, wherever you see me, wherever you go, I'm always gonna promote, shout out the love, you know what I'm saying? So whether it was on fucking We Go Hard or whatever, I'm a claim it. That's how it
Yeah,
is. We for battle rap, man. I ain't into all this league separation no more. I'm too old for that.
got you. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yo, so you popped in at the end of our point blank range prediction. You know what I mean? We're shouting out the card going down in Connecticut this weekend with QB.
Yes.
And the main event is QB Black Diamond versus Shotgun Suge.
That shit is insane. Aye, aye, aye.
Yeah. How you calling it? How you calling it, Duff?
Listen, QB my sis. You feel me? I love QB. She was one of the first people that was there, you know what I'm saying, when I was coming up.
I don't even like how you starting this.
I'ma say it like this, man. I can't call it. Nah, because like respectfully, listen, I'm a realist, man. At the end of the day, like QB is elite, and I think that she sits out long enough to make masterpieces if need be. You feel me?
You do.
Wow. Suge, he a little bit more active. He been a little bit more slow on the activity compared to his past years of being that gatekeeper for the URL and shit like that, and just being outside for his own wants. But I do think that Suge is the favorite in this matchup,
Mm,
especially because I do think that Suge is a hard hitter. Um,
okay.
but but at the same time, I feel like they even each other out on so many levels that like that's why it's hard for me to call, because it really just depends on the approach that they choose to take. So skill wise, I feel like they on an even playing field.
Thanks.
But yeah, that's just my take on it.
Man,
I want QB to win because I feel like I want QB just to be more active in these conversations. But like I said, like battle rap is very draining, so it is what it is. Like I
you think
understand why people want that step
you
back.
think QB toxic enough and disrespectful enough to beat Suge?
But you see what you just said? You see what you just said? Y'all be sleeping. I'm gonna say it like this. I feel like QB, because I watched QB versus Rex, and QB's pen is very slept on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she has a lot of performance and other aspects. Like it may seem like the you know what I'm saying, the toxicity and the shit talking and the what they would call the arsenal behavior. You feel me?
Mm, right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Through all of that, what really I don't see is the performance aspect. Because to do all that, you got to have a lot of conviction, and you got to have a lot more going for you in the performance aspect to pull off that type of material. So, you get what I'm saying? I do think that, listen, man, I think this is like a very even fight.
Mm, I can see that. I understand that. It makes sense.
Yeah, fact.
Well, point blank range is going down this Sunday, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Yo,
Starts
I'm
at 2
mad.
o'clock.
Listen, man. Listen, I gotta hit up QB, man. I need some rec out there for real. Like, who
Thanks.
outside, man? That's all I gotta say.
Well,
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure she'll find something for you, gang. Like
Mm-hmm.
she real good about that. You feel me? And
Yeah.
this, she might be putting something else on before the year over with. Yo, this is the second card this year, right?
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Hey, I need an easy pass for Connecticut now, bro. For real.
All right, I want to ask you, what sparked your passion for battle rap?
What sparked my passion for battle rap was, so a lot of people may not know, I started off rapping just making poetry and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I would be on the block rapping with niggas. I started rapping like at the lunchroom table, you know what I'm saying? Backyards on the street with niggas, cypher style type shit. So when I got into making music and shit like that, I started realizing like even though I was going viral for certain things and like certain songs, music wasn't really giving me that competitive nature that I was looking for because it was I just seen it as like a popularity contest.
Right.
And then my man's was like, yo, bro, you really could bar. Like, you really write bars. Like, you really are good at, like, rapping a certain way that's very battle rap-esque. And I never saw battle rap for myself, like, in terms of, like, something I would be doing. Because I never really had that image of a battle rapper. You feel me? Like, I came into the culture with dyed hair, fucking nose piercings, like, mad
Right.
punk rock heavy, you feel me?
Right.
And yeah, like over time, like I was always a fan of battle rap, but like I never thought that I could fit into the crowd. But over time of just like getting into it and testing my pen and shit like that, I ended up just liking it more than making music, which is a little bit opposite now because I feel like I'm battle rapped out. Not even gonna lie, but like at the same time, like there's a certain itch as a lyricist and as a writer that battle rap scratches, you feel me? And
You're a
that's
competitor.
what really like over time of just like winning battles and getting that push throughout the culture is very it inspired me and filled that passion more because compared to music you can make so much more progress in the culture of battle rap than you can in music. So
Right.
it really that's little things like that that really filled my passion and people like you guys, you know what I'm saying, that would show support and stuff like that really added to that.
Got you. I feel you. All right, so you want to ask a question?
Yeah, like what's been one of the toughest parts about staying in this battle rap game for you, bro? Like I know, everybody life be life and you got school going on, you got work, you got a bunch of regular life shit going on, but that's normal, you know what I mean? Like what's the biggest challenge for you in battle rap? Is it, like the promo? Is it regional? Is it like what is it? Like is it competition? Is it the platforms? Is it
Like in terms of like I mean there's a lot of variables that contribute into the answer that I could give. um all of it is fucking crazy, bro. I'm keeping a buck. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm probably one of the, and I don't even mean to say this on no fucking ego shit. I'm probably one of the most down to earth and reasonable people to talk to on certain topics like this. Because I'm always gonna give you a normal nigga answer. I'm a normal nigga at the end of the day. You feel me?
Got
So
you.
a lot of niggas like to fill their ego and be like, oh, there's no this, there's no that. Like, listen, bro, I be writing 40-page research papers in a night. You feel me? Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I be doing mad shit, juggling work, juggling family stuff. Sometimes, bro, in the reality of the situation, like, depending on how long my battles be booked, you think, bro, I spend my months thinking about how mad I am at some random nigga every month when I have a battle locked in. You feel me? Like that shit is not easy.
Right.
Like
Right.
that shit is not easy, and I'm not gonna hold you. Like aspect that people don't understand is that like, bro, I really push like to get battles done. There's always a sacrifice. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sometimes I sacrifice grades. Sometimes I sacrifice bread. Sometimes I sacrifice social interactions with my family and friends because niggas need to lock in and niggas need to stay locked in, and you can't let anything outside that locked in bubble get to you. So there's a lot of things that go into it, but promo and things like that, that's what comes with it.
right?
But at the same time, like what I learned is as I kept going by and getting bigger and bigger in the culture, promo also shoots you in the foot
Mm.
because you know what I'm saying? I'm at a point now where a lot of people have high expectations for me, but also there's a lot of people who do want to see me lose out there I'm gonna be honest with it. Niggas may say, "Oh, you just seeing it from that perspective." Nah, I know when niggas want to see me lose. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? But those are all things that become obstacles, and sometimes it's just unavoidable with how you face them. But they're very much there. Like, trust me. Like, people may think like, "Oh, it's just rap. You just rapping 5 minutes or X amount of material." You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's like, it's way more to it. Way more.
But yo, why you think there's people that want to like see you lose specifically? Like, why do anybody want to see DethTheKidd lose, yo? Like, what the fuck is that? What is that? Why is that?
I'm gonna say it like this, man. How I see it is this: a lot of niggas out here, bro, are old as fuck and miserable, bro. like
Facts.
gangster,
That's the
bro.
truth too.
Bro, niggas be old as fuck and miserable and don't care that the youth is trying to push the culture that they swear they love for so long. Like, the thing about it that gets me mad is the same niggas that claim that the youth is rapping like mumble rappers and isn't trying to keep the culture alive. When we're here and we doing that, niggas don't give that respect. And I don't appreciate that, because at the end of the day, like, I grew up off the 90s and 80s. Like, you know, my mom had me when she was young, you feel me? So, and I'm from the heart of this shit, like the mecca of rap. Like, I've been rapping since I was like young as fuck, before I was able to drink, before I was even able to to be emancipated, you feel me? So
Got you.
it'd be a lot of things like that that people don't take into account. And I just feel like that definitely affects how the culture moves and how people see the culture, because it's very delusional and it's not respectful to the people who put a lot of love and passion into the game. And I hate seeing a lot of people with good skill and passion go to waste because niggas want to be hating and not appreciating the art form.
Facts.
I
I
understand.
agree.
I
I
understand.
agree.
It's a few ways around that. It's a few ways around that. You know what I mean? But we gonna have a conversation about that off of here, bro. You know what I mean? I'm tired of giving out sauce for free. We gonna talk about it though.
Facts.
All right. So, how did growing up in Staten Island shape your style?
I'll say this, like, I feel like I'm one of the few pillars of Staten Island in terms of, like, like, I'm walking through Staten Island right now, man. Like, everybody sees Staten Island as this weird place that doesn't really exist because everybody focuses on the main boroughs in New York. But I lived here half my life because I used to live in Brooklyn, you feel me? And Brooklyn,
Told you
where
he
we
was a
lived
Brooklyn.
at, yeah, I'm from
Told
Brooklyn,
you
man.
it
I'm from
sound like a
Brooklyn, man.
Brooklyn.
And I'm gonna say it like this, like, bro, Brooklyn, where I used to live at, was extremely dangerous, bro. Like, extremely dangerous. Lost a lot of friends growing up. Lost a lot of people. Constant shootouts at school. Like, you
Damn.
see how, like, y'all see how school shootings and shit like that happen in other places, and
Yeah.
these white neighborhoods, and they become big deals. Like, I've been in mad school shootings that never even been televised, and
Mm-hmm.
niggas
What?
don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, I'm just saying that's the reality of the environment we live in. Like, niggas be acting like they see a shootout happen where they from, and you know what I'm saying, gets all the attention. Like, where I'm from and shit like that, that's just normal day-to-day business. Like,
Mm,
you get what I'm
damn.
saying? Even in where I'm from now in Staten Island, like, we moved here because my mom had the impression that it was safer here.
Oh shit.
No, no,
Okay.
no. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? But I would say, like, you know what I'm saying, the environment, like, when I rap from a narrative point of view where, you know what I'm saying, like, I I ain't no gangbanger, I ain't no none of that, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the streets, I've done a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, but I'm always around that environment and that shit, and I rap from that environment because there's a lot of people calling for help. Everything that people do, whether it's robbing, stealing, whatever, all that shit is a call for help or a cry for help. Because at the end of the day, niggas want to act tough, and that's the only thing they know is to act tough. So there's no, in terms of like actual rap, like I said, I was rapping in lunchrooms, I was rapping in backyards, parks, things like that. It's not really like a rap heavy environment in Staten Island. So I ended up creating it with friends,
Got-
you feel me? And
Okay.
when I got into battle rap, is when things really started opening up, because I was a fan of iBattle for a long time. Shout out to iBattle.
Shout out I
But I
bet.
never knew that they
Shout
took
out.
place in Staten Island. Like
Mm.
it was such an eye opener that, like, right in the middle of my hood, events were going down and I never even knew. You know what I'm saying? So that's
I know
that
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 feeling.
aspect that aspect of Staten Island really got me to be like, yo, I want to be more active in this, because I'm over here trying to get on URL. I'm trying to get on all these leagues. I don't even know where they stationed at. And then boom, right in my home is this great culture. You feel me? So I would say, like, that's how satin impacted me. But stylistically, like, how I rap is pretty much all tailor made, because I never really understood what battle rap meant to everybody else. I only rapped from how I felt like I wanted to do this shit. So I'm not really, like, my style is not really inspired by rock and all these people as much as they say it is or whatever. Like,
Yes.
but yeah, I just learned how to rap just by how I did it, like, pretty much.
Okay.
Thanks. All right, so you faced a wide range of opponents. Who's been your toughest battle? Did you hear me?
Yeah, nah, I didn't hear you. Yeah, say again.
I said, you faced a wide range of opponents. Who was your toughest battle?
My toughest battle, my toughest battle to me had to have been Appa
Okay.
or JC. Um, the reason why I say that is because the Appa battle was a battle where I wasn't used to being the fan favorite.
Mm, gotcha.
Because Appa, you know what I'm saying, as much
Yeah.
like my fan base, as much as I have fans on Twitter and shit like that, like I said, like, I was already lit in my own way from New York and, like, music and other stuff. So I had, like, fans coming into battle rap, but in terms of the culture, Appa is a very, very big name, especially in the spaces. Um, and that's a whole different type of support system. So, like, when I would go, like, I had people fucking, like, texting me like, yo, you're gonna fucking lose. Like, somebody hit up my number.
Oh
like
shit,
I don't even
that's
give out my
crazy.
I don't even give my number out to people. You feel me? So, like, I'm a very private person. You know, so, like, I had people hitting my number, threatening me, making, like, going off on me. Like, I had, like, it was a lot of pressure that I wasn't used to, because I'm so used to being, even when there's pressure, like, I still have, you know me, I'm gonna talk my shit. So,
Right.
like,
Right.
but the thing is, it's like I said earlier, like, promo and everything is a good way to shoot yourself in the foot, because it's very easy to not live up to expectations and let pressure fill in. And, like, in a moment of, like, rapping and stuff like that, there's just a lot more to give. And to be champion of iBattle, that was, like, a big aspect. So it was a lot. It was just a lot. Like, people were like, yo, you better not lose this, that, the third, blah, blah, blah. Like, shut up and just let me do what I do. You feel
Right.
me? Like, trust and believe. Like, just a lot of pressure, that on top of pressure that's not needed. And for
Right.
JC,
Mm.
JC was filling in for DNA, because I was supposed to battle DNA,
Oh shit.
and I was gonna smoke that boy. I'm sorry, like, I, I was clipped up so much for him, and then boom, out of nowhere, like, you know what I'm saying, R.I.P. Sending condolences. His mom passed away, so he couldn't do the battle, and I wasn't even, like, you know what I'm saying, Death versus DNA. That's just my name is, yeah, nah. I'm not
Yeah,
letting, yeah.
that was
You
crazy.
know
That
what?
was. Oh.
Yeah, you already know how that's gonna go. So I was just like, listen, maybe one day we could loop the block on it, but he just couldn't do the battle, and I respect it. And I had to battle JC, and a lot of people don't understand. Like, they watch that battle and they're like, oh, JC lost to Death. JC smoked Death or whatever, blah blah blah. I only had a week prep for that battle.
Oh. Because your
Like,
phone switched.
he was last minute, bro. You have to, and this is the thing. Like, a lot of people don't give me my respect, and it's not because they don't get their respect. A lot of people didn't really know it was under those stipulations. So,
Okay.
like, I was in Greece. I was literally in Greece when they was like, "Yo, you want to battle JC?" And I'm like, "I guess," but like I literally wrote that round on vacation. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So it was a lot going on. And I feel like JC was just sitting out for so long. Like, the nigga was sitting out on that material. So
Mm.
like, he was cooked up for somebody. It didn't even have to be me. So like, it was a little bit weird for me because I'm like, damn, bro, I hate that I gotta battle JC under this type of condition. But as you can see, you know what I'm saying, we did 100K, one of the best one rounders. A lot of people said that they almost had it up for JC before he rapped. So that just is a testament to what I could do. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So,
The
but
pressure.
those are the type of battles that I'm used to. But
Oh
yeah,
shit.
those were the
Oh.
hardest battles to me, to be honest.
I mean, battle rap is so like, what have you done for me lately, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could be on top one day, and there's very few battle rappers that are like that solidified where they could sit out and people still give them that, you know what I mean, same fame, accolade, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like, how hard is it keeping up with the, you know, the constant transitions and battle rap? You feel me? The trends and what's hot now. Like, even battling from region to region. You feel me? Like, I know, like, you a New York battle rapper. You feel me? Like, your
yeah.
material don't always resonate with New York every time you go to New York. You feel me? Like, every time you go here, every time you go, you know, depending on the crowds. Like, how do you maintain? Like, how do you keep up with that shit?
To keep up with that, I'm gonna say this, and it's something like, look, I've been doing this for 5 years now. It's crazy to say, because I still feel as though I'm still learning so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, a big chunk of my career was in New York. So like, even though I battled like X amount of times, I still look at that as like, damn, like, I did like a good 20 or like a good 15, 20 of my battles in New York. And I barely, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I barely, around that time, I was like, yo, I need to get out so I feel more well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? Like I understood the whole aspect of, I'm battling in my home ground. I'm battling in a place where I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get out and adjust, and that's what made me go to like leagues like Gates of the Garden, and then, you know what I'm saying, we go hard. You know what I'm saying? And then that transferred into me being like, all right, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Atlanta and chop it up with ARP. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And that's when I made my debut to RBE, and from there on, I just kept on going to more and more places because I wanted to see how my style transferred to those places. But I always keep in mind, like, I do a lot of studying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very big angle heavy type of battler. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see battle rap. I see it as demeaning. You know what I'm saying? Demeaning, but also, you know what I'm saying, making people feel like we're all in on what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So when I battle in ATL, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm aware of what they like. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware of what they are used to. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of curve. Like, I'll take out the anime bars. You know what I'm saying? I'll take those out. Niggas think that that's what I need to win battles and shit. I don't need the anime bars, man. We rappers, bro. I don't only be having that. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to be myself though, because at the end of the day, y'all still book me to see me. You know what I'm saying? Not book me to see what y'all want from me. You know what I'm saying? So I try to find that perfect in between. And like I say, all I could really say is try, because that's all you could really do is try. It's never 100%, you know? So
Right.
yeah.
All right. So Mama Ward, she got a question. She said, "How many battles do you have in the past 5 years?"
At this point, I would like to say around 30 to 40.
Got you.
Um, and out of those 30 or 40, I would say arguably probably lost 5 to 10 of them.
Oh.
Just like, I would say, not to say lost as in, like, I would say the only reason why I say lost is because they're debatable.
Okay.
like they're debatable. So that's a loss to me. As in, like, you could argue that the other person won. You know what I'm saying? I'll never say that I completely lost, but the ones where I choked in or things like that, I'll listen, bro. I chalk it up to losing. I don't care, bro. Like, I'm not really one of those niggas that's be like, oh my god, I'm undefeated. This, that, man, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares if you undefeated or not. Keep it a buck. Like,
All right.
Got you.
So I know you had 2 battles recently that I heard about before they went down. You feel me? You battled K Walker and you battled Fendi recently. Both of those battles. You feel me?
yes, sir.
Where was the K Walker battle at?
So the K Walker battle was on We Go Hard. We was in the trenches. We were deep in Brooklyn. We was in Brownsville with it. You feel me? That battle was a great battle back and forth. I do think that it's debatable, however you want to call it. The crowd was feeling him a little bit more just because, you know what I'm saying? It was a very odd, and this goes back to what I said earlier, man. Like, I feel like niggas lose the plot with me, man. Like, I had niggas from New York rooting against me that battle. It was really crazy. Yeah, it is what
talk to him, son.
Listen, it is what it is. Like, listen, bro, I take it as a compliment. Like, it just shows me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, y'all deem me some type of a threat in one way, shape, or form, you know what I'm saying, where y'all don't got control. Like, I feel like when I go to different leagues be trying to have some type of control over my perception, you know what I'm saying, or something, you know what I'm saying, because they can't have control over it. So they got to do something, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas was like, bro, you had Prezi and all these niggas, shout out to them. I still send love to them because at the end of the day, it's all love and war. But niggas is over here, and these is New York niggas talking about Staten Island ain't New York. This, that, the third ain't New York. This, that, the third. I'm like, bro, these niggas are from Philly. Y'all supposed to be on my side. Like, y'all supposed to be repping the town with me. You feel me?
That, son.
Yeah, like, yeah, but it is, listen, I ain't mad at it. I love it. At the end of the day, like I said, like, I'm not one of these niggas that take that shit to heart, but I do note it, you feel me? But like I said, it was a great battle. At the end of the day, it's a whole bunch of older people that really can't that don't really rock with my type of young youth energy, you feel me? That's how I can say it. Because at the end of the day, bro, he had this bar where he was like, I'm in jail. I turned fucking potato chips into hash browns, and niggas was like, "That's bar of the night," and I'm like, it was a slow night then. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing, like, this shit, it's all you know what I'm saying? It's all subject to whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's all opinionated. At the end of the day, like, certain rooms, you gotta know the type of niggas in the rooms. If y'all niggas are the type that's hype living through other niggas' jail experiences, go ahead. Like, that's cool by me, but I'm rapping about you. I'm rapping about you, and you. So you pick what matters more to you. You feel me? That's up to you. But
I do feel like sometimes, like, when battle rappers go on that campaign after the battle and shit, they be like, yeah, yo, son, like, I mean, I 30'd the nigga, you feel me? I 30'd him. And then you go watch the battle and shit, and you be looking for a clear body, like a clear 30, and you don't see it, and you start to be like, hey, yo, maybe he didn't win this battle. You feel me? Like, it's like somebody tell you a movie is fire. You feel me? Like, yo, you see that shit hard, yo. That shit hard, yo. And then you watch it and be like, that shit was kind of mad, yo. Like,
bro, fact,
I
look.
could have watched Django, nigga. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like,
Yeah, and that's the thing for me. Look, I want y'all to understand this, right? The reason why I bring up these type of situations so much is because I have a perspective on how I see battle rap, and it's fine. Like, I understand the type of culture it is and how, you know what I'm saying, how things go. For me, I put a lot of time into my material. I treat battle rap not like a job. It's becoming a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's becoming that type of energy. But I like to have fun. I want everybody around me to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So when I have this this perception of people seeing me a certain way and they don't want to have fun, it makes it boring to me. You feel me? And not only does it make it boring, it makes the footage boring because yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know how it feels to watch a battle and then niggas be like, yo, the bias is killing the battle for me, you feel me? And not only bias, but like just like the weird shit. Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they don't like aspects. They like to feel that energy from both sides when they watch battles. And a lot of leagues don't understand that a lot of battles look whack on camera because of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It gets to a point where I stop watching my battles, even if I did great in it, because like at the end of the day, I'm just watching people not have fun. And you know what I'm saying? Like battle rap needs to be fun. Like y'all
some
could
people out there having fun is being angry and talking about the struggle, bro. What you mean?
No, look, no, I'm not talking about. Look, I rap, bro. If you watch my battles, I rap about the struggle. It's cool. Like I rap about every single thing. It's not about that.
You know about 25 to life.
Hey, listen, but listen, bro. But it's like, but this is the thing. Y'all heard it, but this is the thing. Y'all niggas heard that type of material. Bro, this is battle rap. This is all we hear. This is literally all we hear. But this is the thing. When it's in front of me, it's magically new, unheard material. Like
I feel you.
Like, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for me, like it's cool. I go into these battles for y'all to watch back anyways. Like I'm a watch back nigga. Like you're not gonna peep everything in the room. That's why for me, like I'm one of those people that like I'm very what's the word for it? I'm really nuanced with things, you know what I'm saying? So I rather you listen to what I got to say than, you know what I'm saying, talking over me and doing all this extra shit because like I'm not a nigga that like to run bars back, you know what I'm saying? But it like I do think the battle is fire and y'all gonna like it regardless. But it isn't the way niggas is trying to paint the picture. And at the end of the day, my numbers and my clips and everything stands for it. Because every time I do a battle, niggas love to say that I lost. So, like, niggas love to say that I lost until that playback happened. But, hey, that's part of it. But for the Fendi battle, I will say this. Gangster, she caught me lacking. It wasn't even about her. Like material wise, she was amazing. I feel like everybody that does battle me levels up and they may not know. They may think that they just, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I'm being dead ass. Like I feel like Nick, like bro, K Walker was the best K Walker I've seen in a long time against me. Why? Because you get to experiment more. You get to do other things when you're battling O-Reds and Shotgun Shugs. There's less room. You know what I'm saying for that. For that growth, you know what I'm saying? You just have to be on tilt and hope that the fans let you win. You know what I'm saying? Over here, when you battle me, you know what I'm saying? It gives you a little bit more room to do more and just show more creativity. But for Fendi, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like it was one of those things where my schedule and a lot of things happening, flying into the event, I got like trapped at the fucking Atlanta Mall. I was at Lenox Mall for like 5 hours. I couldn't get to my hotel. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, like I was panicking. I'm not gonna lie, and I was a little bit stressed out. And the more I practiced, the more my rounds was just leaving my head. And I told niggas, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, like I feel like sitting this one out and probably looping the block because I don't like to give bad performances. I'm obviously out there to rap, so I was ready, but shit happens, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I just understand like, yo, maybe I should have just, you know what I'm saying? Like I should have just not taken both battles the same week. It happens, but I was locked in before when I was out there, so that's what made me feel confident that everything was good. But like I said, it just taught me to leave some room for the stress, like leave room for possible stressful things to happen, and everything go well through that. You know what I'm saying? But she was amazing. I told her I was like, yo, regardless of me being on point right now, I'm gonna still give it the best I could. My first 2 rounds were all right. They're not how I wanted to perform them. And from there on, I was just like, you know what? I was like, respectfully, I'm not going to keep I'm not gonna do this right now. I was just like, I'm just gonna give her the win respectfully, just because, like, listen, we both had trouble getting out there. We both had like our situations and things like that. So I ain't gonna just no show you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't duck fades. I don't duck fades. I'm very honorable as a warrior in this shit. So it's one of those things where whether I got it or not, I'm gonna make something happen or I'm gonna die respectfully. I don't really care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened.
Right. Nah, I feel you.
Do you feel like? Do you feel like when it comes to like the talk of who's hot, who's favorable, this, that, and the other, do you feel like RBE still kind of haunts you a little bit? You feel me when it comes to that? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I see RBE as untapped potential, like in terms of my relationship with them, because I do feel like I had a lot going for me that they didn't take advantage of. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I did a lot on my run on RBE to like pretty much stamp myself a little bit more. But at the same time, like, I appreciate all opportunities people give me, you know what I'm saying? And I try to take advantage of all opportunities people give me, you know what I'm saying? I don't cause no trouble in terms of business practices or none of that, or when it comes to passion and this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where after battling Will Major, you know what I'm saying, Smoke at NY, Excel, and Sniper and shit like that, I was just hoping for more, you know what I'm saying? And I battled Ziggy. We had a great battle too. You know what I'm saying? I was just hoping that there was a lot more care into growing me as an artist, because I take this shit seriously, man. And as y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, I juggle this with like my life, like outside life, and that's everybody. But like for me, having like such a great growth and like strong progress, I just wish it went a little bit differently.
Got you.
well,
Like me on a full circle
that's
would
not
have been
necessarily what
lit.
I was getting at. You feel me? But I was saying, like, as far as when it comes to the current talks and conversations and battle rap about, like, you know, like you see Eunice getting love, he battled on URL. You feel me? Like you see like people who only like. Do you feel like the RBE tag kind of haunts you when it comes to them
Not at
rooting
all.
for you and pushing you and promoting you?
Not at all,
Not an
because
excuse at all, right?
I wouldn't say at all, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've always been a person that does whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? What's good, bro? I've always been somebody who does whatever they want. I get whatever I want. Like I do, like I'm an anomaly in this shit, because at the end of the day, like I never really ran myself to be one of these niggas that like follow the machine and get pushed by the machine. Like RBE was my attempt. Nah, I don't. Yeah, RBE was like my attempt to be like, yo, let me try getting pushed by a machine in some way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like iBattle, you could say was a machine too, but it wasn't really a machine. It was more so like it was really under mutual understanding of growing together. And RBE was more so like, hey, let's like we're already established in many ways, you know what I'm saying, for years and years and years. So it was more so like, yo, let's just see how this goes for you, and hopefully you align with what we have and what we want. And you know what I'm saying, like for URL and Eunice and everybody else, I feel like everybody has their paths to play. And you know what I'm saying, I do feel like in some cases people are trying to, what's the word for it, people are trying to create new stars in a
Mm-hmm.
unhealthy way.
Thanks.
And it's not about like listen, at the end of the day,
Oh shit. Make sure y'all tap in. We go. Oh. Make sure y'all tap in. I'm gonna show y'all the flyer if he just battled Fendi. Yeah. I want y'all to see this flyer. Make sure y'all tap in. I don't think it dropped yet. You feel what I'm saying? Here you go.
Yeah, my fault. Somebody called me.
You good? You
But
good?
but yeah, like I feel like the way that people are doing, like the way battle rap sees growth is wrong. Like making people battle more and more is not proper growth as an artist. Um I think it's cool if you want to just do it for your own fun. Like for me, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I like getting paid, so I'm a battle as much as I feel like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you want people to genuinely grow bigger than battle rap and bigger than the current stars, you got to do more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the problem really stems from a lot of battlers only being battlers.
Gotcha.
Like most people, like I said, I started from music. I'm a rapper. I rap for real. Like on wax, and none of these niggas could even touch me on wax. I promise you that. But the thing about it is, the problem is a lot of people don't rap on wax. So it's like, what can you really do with them as artists besides keep making them battle rap more? Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I just feel like there just has to be new ways besides just throwing niggas on big cards and stuff like that to do artist growth. Because at the end of the day, like when you're part of a machine, the machine needs something. The machine only sees numbers and the machine only sees logic. So if you're gonna go by logic and stuff like that, we're gonna always reach this point where battle rap isn't sustainable. You know what I'm saying? So if you want, you know what I'm saying? If you want to grow your artists, make them step out the box besides, hey, make a funny, creative promo video. Like, that's not enough, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at Jazz being on fucking Hot 97 and shit like that and doing freestyle. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? That
X.
boosted her to fucking a whole different atmosphere. But at the end of the day, it just really,
X.
you just got to look at the talent pool. You know what I'm saying?
X. That's the truth. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's been the most unexpected moment you faced in your battle rap career? Whether it's reactions, crowd reaction, your opponent bars caught you off guard. Like, what's been the most unexpected?
I would say the most unexpected moments would be me messing up, like me choking or like stumbling in a battle.
Got you.
Because those are like I said, like I be knowing my material from heart and shit like that. I be like that shit ain't no problem for me, but it be little things in battles that throw you off. You know what I'm saying? Like especially me versus Appa. Like I was punching on that boy, and then the next thing I know, I just went blank. You know. Um, Yeah, like it's little things like that. But I would also say one thing that threw me off is somebody like certain angles people take. Like some niggas do a lot of fucking deep diving to get angles, man. And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like I heard like in one of my battles, niggas brought up the block I live on or the block I used to live on or some shit like that. And
Oh
I'm just like,
shit.
nigga, I'm like, who the fuck told you this? Like
I
like
feel you.
personal information and shit like that. That shit really throws me off because I'm just confused at who the fuck gave you that information. Because but like I said, I'm a very private person. I know a lot of people though. That's the bane of me though. I know too many people.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. All right.
But other than that, I would say even my whole run in the culture in general is a big shock to me. I never expected to get this far into battle rap, any to be honest. I do believe that like it's a blessing to even have the opportunities that I had. Like I went from watching somebody like JC and Danny Myers to debatably beating one of them. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a big shock to me. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like my whole career has always been a shock to me.
Got you. All right. So, what you got going on next? What you got going on next?
Well, next, you know I always got something under my sleeve.
I know.
Like I got a few bookings the next few months. I'm taking a little I'm not even gonna call it a break. Niggas is prepping early, man. Like it don't even count as a break no more. I got something going down in July. I can't really say too much yet, but that's gonna be announced soon. I also got another situation in August. That's another big situation. I can't really speak on too much, and possibly.
I wanted to ask you, like, when we gonna see you on some big cards, man, like main event in some of these big events happening now, man. Like,
Listen, bro. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Like, I got some stuff on my. I got some stuff for you. I got some stuff for you. But I'm gonna say this though. I don't know too much about like placement and stuff like that. Only because like I could main event certain situations. You know what I'm saying? I could but at the end of the day, I do know a lot of leagues have a lot of what's the word for it? Roster progression that they doing. So a lot of people have they rostered um battlers on the like closer to the top respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not dedicated to no league right now, so I don't expect no Hollywood treatment and shit like that. But as long as you see me on a card, then it means business. Like that's me, you know what I'm saying? Like if you see me on a card, you know you gotta tune in and watch. That's it. Like I don't care about no fucking flyer placement because at the end of the day, at any point in time, I could be the greatest nigga on that flyer. So it don't really matter where I am.
Got you. All right. Oh, this has been a fire interview. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Thank you for pulling up there. For real, for real.
Listen, I love y'all to the day I die, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all one of the niggas, y'all one of the few niggas that really showed love from the jump. And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no Hollywood person, this at the third. Like listen, I'm fresh out of work and everything, and I'm like, listen, I fucked up for the last date we had this scheduled for, so I wanted to make sure I gave y'all some love, man. I
No,
definitely got to link up with y'all soon. When is that QB card?
it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tune in. Is it live stream? Because I know the last few ones were live.
BOD.
BOD.
Oh, come on. That's not fair,
Thank
man.
you, Blunt Feelings.
BOD.
Yo, shout out to you, Blunt Feelings. Listen, like I said, I love everybody in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like I love doing interviews like this because you know what I'm saying. I ain't no Hollywood person, but like I like to feel like it sometimes. You feel me? That definitely help. But I'm gonna tune in however I can to that QB event. I do want to let y'all know I'm gonna be on the move. So if I do have a card coming up, I'll let y'all know in the DMs and shit like that.
Yeah,
And
let us know.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm definitely down to link up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen at my big age, like I can do whatever the fuck I want. I got
Okay.
you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How college going though?
Fucking hell. And I know you be tapping it. You be tapping in with me every time. Listen, I'm just glad that I passed my statistics class and everything.
Yes.
That shit was, bro. Like, you don't understand. Like, bro, I passed everything with pretty much A's and B's, you feel me? But in the midst, like I said, like I was juggling the battle shit and just mad other personal stuff going on in life and shit like that. So listen, this school shit is tough, bro. Like I'm in the middle of my class over here writing an essay, writing bars, still trying to pay attention to the class, you feel me? Like, listen, this shit ain't for the weak, but at the end of the day, like I'm gonna be successful in something. So whether it's battle rap or whether it's you know what I'm saying, what I'm going for my career and shit, I'm gonna make sure something happens. So we strive for excellence out here.
Thanks. Black excellence. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You feel me?
Oh, Def, you already know we rocks with you heavy.
Yep.
You feel me? Like
Do everything. College, everything, dog.
Yeah, nah, that's that. Listen, right after that whole debacle with Fendi, like I chopped it up with Kenny and Chilla, and they was just like, listen, keep locking in with school and shit like that. And I appreciate that the culture, you know what I'm saying, like understands, you know what I'm saying, like the juggle and shit like that. Because like I really, you know what I'm saying, like I really got love for the culture and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I give my all when it comes to writing and performing and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? When things don't go right, it's never out of no, you know what I'm saying, lack of care and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but for me, I do want to make sure that I give y'all, you know what I'm saying? I do want to make sure I give y'all the performances y'all need and the performances y'all deserve because, you know what I'm saying, y'all always push the support. So, I got
Yeah,
y'all.
no problem. So yeah. So shout out to you. Thank you for pulling up. Make sure y'all tap into whatever Def got going on. I'm about to give
Yeah.
you the floor. I want you to tell the people a better yours that would make them a fan of you. A message to your next app, and then tell the people where they can find you at.
Well, wait, what was the first one? I
Um,
gotta hit the first
hold on, what was the first one?
one.
Oh, a battle of yours that would make the people a fan of you.
A battle that'll make you a fan of me. I would say you could watch me versus Dre, Def versus Dre Del Rey. It just dropped on Ruin Your Day. Or you could watch me, Def versus JC, or me versus XL. That's on RBE. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite battles ever. You know what I'm saying? Being in the blue room like that against a legend like XL, amazing.
All right.
Um, a message to my next op. I'm gonna be in Chicago.
Mm,
We in
fire.
Chicago with it. I love coming to a new place where I can smell gun smoke, and that's the perfect place for it.
Let's go. Shout out to that, man.
Yeah,
All right.
but
And
y'all
tell the
can
people where they can find you at, dog.
y'all can find me at Def the Kidder, Def himself, pending rebirth, whatever you want to call it, DETH. Forget the A. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everything. So tap in with me. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got music videos coming out. I got music coming out. We about to be bigger than life. So tap in with me. We here with it.
Tell the people where they can find your music.
You can find my music on Apple. You could find my music on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, but I do have a lot of older music there. But I'm about to drop a project very, very soon, so we here with it. Shouts out to Kane Walker, man. That's that guy, bro. Listen, I hate him for trying to do me dirt in my own city, but like I said, like we here with it, man. We here with it.
Yeah, so make sure y'all tap into whatever Def got going on, and make sure y'all subscribe to my channel too as well. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shouts out to Joey and Dot, bro. If y'all not rocking with them and y'all not supporting them, I don't support you, man. That's how I feel about it.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
So we gonna let you go, Def. You feel saying fire your interview. And you know we say here at Queen Effie TV, spread love, not hate. Peace, dummies.
He's
Let's go,
dummies,
Def.
yo. Y'all take it easy.
Peace. Yeah, so make sure y'all tap into whatever he got going on. This has wrapped the week
This
of
Sunday,
Queen Effie TV. Go ahead.
we in Connecticut, QB Black Diamond Battle League, point blank range is going down. Main event, QB is back and she's battling on her league against Big Jersey.
Shotgun shit. Okay.
I mean, I think all speak Jersey, but you know what I mean? Suge is the biggest Jersey.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, if y'all in the locker room, nigga, and y'all suiting up, this nigga got the biggest Jersey, nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to Suge, yo. It's going down. And then on the 14th,
Look.
it's the
Shout out to Mama Ward. That's fire.
yo, A-Ward got a battle every 2 days, Mama Ward. Like that man be busy. You feel me? I know he
with
don't,
names too.
I know he don't work no regular job, not rapping that damn much. He don't.
I feel like he battled a lot, all the names. I feel like he should have. Shit.
Facts. So shout out to A-Ward.
That.
Shout out to Neff. You feel me?
Caution.
Send us the link, Mama Ward. You follow us on Twitter. Send us the link to Neff Battle. You try to check it out.
Yeah.
You know
Caution versus Poker the Rebel tomorrow as well. So make sure y'all tap
Sunday.
in. I'm sorry, Sunday. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. QB Back Diamond.
Facts. And make sure y'all go tap
Back
into
Diamond Battle League.
Only the Real Battle League that A-Ward versus Swamp just dropped. Run them numbers up. It's a crazy battle. Y'all gonna love it. Super entertaining. Dope performances from both of them.
Thank you for subscribing.
Shout out to Poe. You feel me? Only the Real Battle League. Shout out to DethTheKidd for pulling up. Shout out to all of y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you for the subscription, but feelings. Thank y'all for everybody who pulled up. And another one, okay? So make sure y'all tap in Queen Effie TV, okay? We out. Peace.